Now, today, we're going to add some music, and then we're going to export it to a video. Now, the music I have is just some MP3s that I found that were royalty-free, so I can use them on YouTube or whatever I want with no penalty. You're welcome to download your own MP3 and use it. Just realize that if you use somebody else's stuff, if you like post it on YouTube or something, then they may flag you or they may put ads on there, and whoever the music belongs to may get the money from the ads on your video. I'm not exactly sure how YouTube handles all that these days. So to get to your project, go to Documents, Video Editing, Slideshow, and then there should be one that's got a purple PR here. That's one we want. Now, you'll get an error if you don't have your map drived, but unless you move computers, that should still be fine. We did that yesterday. Now, if you get like a yellow box or something up here, that means you lost your mapping. So, now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Project Slideshow, and we're going to add what's called a bin. So we're going to go down here. I'm going to change the list view. So what we're going to do is we're going to right click out in here, and we're going to do new bin, and we're going to call it music. You may want to bring in multiple files and see which ones work the best. So it's a good idea to have a folder for that. So then we're going to double click into that, and we're going to right click and import. Now, all the royalty-free music that I have is in your PIT folder under royalty-free music. Now, ideally, you will probably want to try these out beforehand, but I'm just going to insert a couple. There's some more on here. So let's get this one. And I'm going to hold down the control key, and I'm going to get, let's say, Modern Jazz Samba. And I don't care. I'm just going to use Snow Queen. Open. So it brings them in, and you should be able to double click on them and hit play. Okay, so this is an Irish. This is Irish. I wasn't sure. There's something a little jazzy. Okay, I don't really like any of those. So hit stop, right click, import again. I'm gonna go into the outside ones this time. Double Trouble. Let's try Feeling Good. And I don't know, Neo-Western. See what they sound like. That's not too bad. All right, I'm gonna use that one. Now you'll notice that this piece of music is 3 minutes and 45 seconds long. We obviously don't need 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Our whole presentation is like 20 seconds long. So what we want to do is we want to mark which part of this song we want. So now these are the wave links. We need, I'm gonna looking for like 25 seconds. So I'm gonna come in, I'm just gonna start at the beginning. I'm gonna scroll down about 25 seconds. I'll put a mark. Now, if I play this inside the field, so this is going to work for me. So what I want to do is I want to go down here to where it says A1. Make sure it's unlocked. And we're going to hit Insert. Now you'll notice it pushed it back. That's not a problem. It does that sometimes. So all we got to do, highlight these and move them back over. Okay. When you play it, it's a little bit loud. You'll see it's getting up here and yellow and red up here. So the first thing I want to do though is we're going to add a couple of effects here, some transitions, so that it starts out quiet, gets big, gets to normal, and then goes back down again. So to do that, we go to effects. We're going to go to audio transitions, and we're going to choose crossfade. Now I'm going to use exponential fade, and I'm going to drag it here to the end, and I'm going to drag it to the beginning. So what should happen is when you play it, the music builds up. And then here at the end, you'll see it fades out. Our slideshow is not quite long enough, so but we're going to add a title later on, so this will be perfect. Now, the other thing is we can also make it quieter. So to me, it's a little loud. And so you should be able to go up here to Audio Clip Mixer Main and just drop this down, somewhere between -15 and 24. So now let's see what happens. And you'll see it's not near as loud. So that's all we're going to do as far as the audio. But the main thing I want to do today is we want to export it as a real movie. So to do that, we have to go to File, Export, Media. Do this back over. Now, so what we want it to be is we want to change the format, and we want to find H.264. That's fairly compressed. And then the next thing we want to do is we want to change the preset here. Now, there's a whole bunch of presets. I'm going to move my deal over so you can see them. There's a whole bunch of presets. The very bottom is this little arrow. So you're going to hold that down. Hold it down with your mouse button until it gets to YouTube 480p SD. That's what we want to use because it won't be too big and you can upload it. So we're going to use that. So now we're going to hit export. And it should export to your folder. And it may take a while. My computer's fairly fast, so it won't take long for mine. And it's a short video, so it shouldn't take that long for yours. It's going to finish up. And it's done. So here's what your video would look like. I'm going to go down. So it should be in Documents, Inside Video Editing, Inside Slideshow 1. Mine's a little bit weird place, but here's mine. So if I double click it, I have a video. I can upload that to YouTube or whatever. So what we're going to do is you're going to upload the video to Moodle. Now this video is 22 megabytes. So it may take a little while to upload, but it will upload. It has to be less than 100 to upload to Moodle. So that's it. And tomorrow we're going to add some titles and like a credit screen. So, okay.